All right, first and foremost, before I start this video, I want to say thank you all for 11,000 subscribers. That means a lot to me, guys. And I know I forgot to mention it, and I just want you to know that I am aware of all of you subscribing to me, following me, supporting me. I just want you to know that I appreciate that. And I always remember that. I never forget that. Okay. I have a very good memory. I know who is who. I see everything. I know what's going on. I read all the comments. Uh, if someone's being a dick, I don't reply to them. I just ignore them. But I know majority of my subscribers. So I just want to say thank you. I really do appreciate reaching 11K. Let's keep this going. Look, we're just gonna keep growing, okay? And it's not about me. This is like a 4K family, man. Uh, the bigger I grow, then I'll be able. I have so much stuff I can give away, man. I have so many giveaways that I can do. The more I grow, the more giveaways I will be giving out, man. You name it, from PlayStation VR, 4K players, 4K movies, hell, even PlayStation 4 Pro, whatever it is that I have, I'll do that. I'll do the giveaways, or maybe Vizio 4K TV. I can do that giveaway. So as long as I keep growing, the more numbers I reach, I'm just gonna be better. Now, currently, I'm looking for new partnership. I'm done with the BBTV. I'm looking for new partnerships out there. I'm taking my time. I'm looking at this one company in Los Angeles, see how they are. So I'm taking my time a little bit with monetization. So I'm not really focused on that much because I want to find a really good partnership. I've been asked by different sponsors these energy drinks and whatnot, but you know, I don't know, man. It looks kind of shady to me. In order for me to be a sponsor by someone, it has to be someone that I firmly believe in the product, and I firmly believe in that company. Because I don't want to represent something that's misleading, you know what I mean? Or that's just being there for the sake of making money. I'm looking for a really good partner, a partner that will really give me what I deserve, what I should be getting, with all the hard work and effort. I'm not saying I should get any shortcuts, but I should definitely get the cut that I deserve. So I'm kind of looking for a better partnership. So I just want to say thank you all for making the 11,000 subscribers happen. It means a lot to me. I still can't believe in such a short period of time I was able to reach 11,000 subscribers. There's other channels out there. They're having super high-end cameras, super studios, and they're barely making 3,000 subscribers. There's one guy from Germany called me and said, how did you do that? How did you do this? I said, I don't know, man. I just plugged in my Xbox One S to my non-HDR Vizio 4K TV, and I started rolling. But I think it's not just. Here's the thing. I don't think it's just the 4K. I don't think it's just all of this. I think it's my personality. And I think that's one of the reasons why you guys like me, because I'm fun, I have personalities. Some people like my voice, they like to listen to me. I don't know why. There's something about me you guys like. I don't know what that is because I can go outside my body and look at myself. But I just want you to know that I appreciate 11,000 subscribers. All right, it's almost 4 minutes. Now let's talk about this. I know you're going to say, okay, it's all cool and dandy. You're welcome, blah, 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 blah. We appreciate you thanking us for 11,000 subscribers. But what is it you're showing us here? It says identification failed. What does this mean? What are you doing, Mr. 4K Upscaler? All right, so I'll explain. All right, what you're seeing here is HDMI 1. Now, this HDMI 1 port, it's connected right here to this UBP 970 4K player. And it's not being able to identify it. And I think this is the reason why I'm not seeing HDR, because there's something going on between Samsung and this 4K player, LG 4K player. They're not communicating with each other. There's something going on between Samsung and LG. And I have a feeling, this is my theory, I have a feeling that the LG wants you to buy their LG TVs, whether it's that UH7700 or whether it's the LG OLED B6P. I think they want you to get their 4K TV, and I guarantee you, the reason you don't hear any negative reviews is because all of the LG 4K player owners already have LG TVs, and it's working fine. With Samsung, that's not the case. But that still makes LG a kind of poop decision, if that's the case. I don't have any issues with Sony. Sony works fine. I don't have any issue over there with the Samsung. It works well because it's Samsung, obviously. But I don't have any issues with Sony. Sony works universally with anything. And that's why, fellas, I recommend Sony. There's a reason for it. Not because some of you think I'm a fanboy, but because it's a better deal for $300. And if you go to Best Buy reviews, all the reviewers are, of course, they're all identified as the purchasers, so they're not fake, but they all have 4K, they all have LG TV. They all have LG TV models, and they don't have any issues because they got LG TV. Whether it's the Super UHD LG TV or whether it's the OLED LG TV, they all have no issues with it because they get all LG TV. Unfortunately, for those of us who have Samsung or Sony, we're gonna have issues, I guess, with the LG. And I don't know why that is, man. I don't know. But as you can see right here, I'm trying to identify it. Look, it's trying to identify it. Nothing. It won't even recognize it. Select, try again, try identify device again. See, identification failed. See, you cannot even identify it. And that's the issue. That's the issue here. All right, so I'm just going to exit this. All right, so there you have it, guys. It's a no-go for HDR. Now, there are some improvements that they have done with this new update, which is 70420.c. The response on the remote control, it's a little bit better. Opening and closing the tray, it's a bit faster than previous update. But however, there is no HDR. And this problem seems to be occurring only with the Samsung KS series. So this is something that LG either A, has a problem with the Samsung, or Samsung doesn't want LG to be compatible with their HDR. So this is something between LG and Samsung. They're both Koreans, man. They're both in Korea, so that could be an issue there. LG laboratories with the Samsung Korean laboratories, I don't know. Who the hell knows? They're always at each other's throats. These competitors, China, Japan, Korea, they're like at each other's throat all the freaking time. And we pay the price for it because they're competing with each other. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. Sony doesn't seem to have any issues with that, and Samsung doesn't seem to be having any issues with Japan, with Sony, so I don't know. Maybe they will fix this update, but the reason I'm making these videos is to tell you guys this is why I don't recommend LG UP970. I mean, do I need to make any more videos to explain to you why you should not go with the LG UP970? I don't think I have to. And I think I'm the only guy doing these videos, letting you know why you should not take the risk with the LG UP970. Why would you take that risk when you already have a Sony UBP-X800 for the same amount of money? Why? When you already have a guy, me, letting you know, stay away from it, especially if you have a Samsung. If you have an LG TV, then I guess you can go with it. I think Mr. Struders can go with it because he's got that LG OLED TV. I would like to see if it works on his TV. But as far as all of us with a Samsung, you want to stay away from. If you have a Samsung TV, LG, it's a no-go. Okay? Unless you want to watch a 4K movie without HDR. And don't get me wrong, it still has a good quality picture. It's not a shitty quality picture. You still see a 4K, but you're missing out HDR. Okay? That's why you got the HDR TV, so you can enjoy the HDR. Okay? So Again, this is why. And I don't know how many videos do I need to make to... Am I going to keep this player? I don't know, honestly. I'll give it a few more days. I'll give it a week till next Friday. If they don't fix these issues by next Friday, then I'm going to reconsider about just returning the sucker. Because I don't see the point, you know. I mean, come on. It doesn't support HDR. Like, what the hell? So we'll see. We'll see what the LG will do. I haven't seen any words from them. I looked on forums. I contacted them. They haven't said anything regarding the Samsung and the LG, why it's not being compatible with the HDR. So what the deal is, what the issue is. I have tried all the tests. I had tried everything, as you guys see on my videos, and nothing seems to work. So if somebody calls me a liar, if somebody calls me a fanboy, well then you just lose credibility right there by saying that, because I just did make all these videos, and I did own all 3 4K players, and I still have all 3 4K players to prove to you this is the reason why you should stay away from the LG UP970. Now, the ball is in LG's court. LG has the opportunity to fix this problem. Are they going to fix it? We'll see. I don't think they will, because they want you to buy their freaking TV, their LG TV. And I guarantee you, if I plug this into a LG 4K TV, it's going to work fine. HDR will pop out immediately. All right, guys. Again, thank you for 11,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate that. Let's keep it going. And I think I said everything there is to say about the LG UP970. Unless there's some new update, or unless I can figure something out to fix this issue, it's a no-go. Especially if you have a Samsung KS series, stay away from the LG, man. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care.